Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. To all of you who had just got off your shift, to all who are just going on to a shift, to all who are looking for a shift. Happy Labor Day to the laborers, to the workers. The irony of this day never ceases to amaze me. It's usually the people working their tails off, grinding it out, slaves to the wage, that don't have this day off. The day to celebrate the workers, most of us don't have that day off. So a big salute to you if you're a worker and had to work on Labor Day. It's a day for the wealthy to appreciate the people who are working and making them wealthier. Oh, we're going to talk about that today. Did you see Oasis is going back on tour? Oasis is going back on tour. Jesus, never thought I'd say that. I'm old enough to remember when Ryan Reynolds, before he was Deadpool, when Ryan Reynolds was Mr. Alanis Morissette. That's how old I am. I remember that. I also remember when Alanis Morissette's songs were coming out on the radio before streaming. You had to go get the CD. Kevin Hawthorne, good afternoon. Happy Labor Day to you, my friend. Yep, I'm old enough to remember when Mr. Ryan Reynolds was actually Mr. Alanis Morissette. How long were they married for? I don't know. But with that, Oasis, that British band that is just a couple of D-bags, two nuts in a sack. They're just a couple of jerks. They're going back on tour, and this blew up the internet this weekend. Now, if you're into that kind of thing, that kind of punishment like Wonderwall and Supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky, someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide. Jesus, why would you fucking pay money to see that? Just go to any college campus and there's probably still some kid playing the acoustic guitar, singing Champagne Supernova. Why would you pay money to see Oasis? Beats the out of me. 2 hits. 2-hit wonder. Wonderwall and Champagne Supernova. And somehow this broke the internet this weekend. Oh, Oasis is going back on tour. What are they going to yell at the crowd? Maybe people are going because they like the punishment. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe people are going because they don't get enough of a jerk in their life. And they just want a couple of guys who are going to be rude, maybe not finish the show. And what we're going to talk about is the ticket pricing. Did you see the price of tickets in the UK? To go see Oasis, by the way. It's this little thing called dynamic pricing. That's a fancy way to say surge pricing if you don't know. I looked it up because I was like, is dynamic pricing something different than surge pricing? Or are they just churching it up and trying to disguise it? Like, it's dynamic. Fuck you, Ticketmaster, okay? Earmuffs, kids, earmuffs. So Ticketmaster does this thing that, it's, again, I'm old enough to remember when Ryan Reynolds was Mr. Alanis Morissette. So I remember when you waited in line, ticket prices were set at a certain thing. If you wanted to sit closer, they were more expensive. If you wanted general admission, which we always got, it was like $19. No longer are the days. So for those of you who go, oh, it's legal, it's a fair market. No, this is Ticketmaster robbing you, okay? I don't go to concerts anymore. But I'll tell you what, this is theft in broad daylight. It's not even strong arm robbery. It's clever, simple, petty theft. That's what Ticketmaster is doing, okay? I'm going to break it down for you. And I know where the theft is going. I posted all the links down below. You can read it for yourself. Dynamic pricing, aka surge pricing. If you don't know what that is, surge pricing is just like if you go to catch an Uber at rush hour, it's going to cost more. You want to catch an Uber when the bar's closed, it's going to cost more. Why? Because they can charge more. That's why. It's not a better ride. Nothing's changed. There's no inherent better, more value for the consumer. It's just they figured they got you by the short and curlies and they can charge you more. It's exploitation of our hard-earned dollars. Okay? The free market, so innovative. They were like, we can surge price. Remember, Wendy's said they were going to do this a little while back. They said Walmart's even announced that they're going to change their they're not going to just have price labels that are printed out anymore. Now they're going to have digital labels. Why do you think they're doing that? Surge pricing. So if they're like, everybody's buying candy corn because it's Halloween, we'll raise the price at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Nobody will know the difference. They can't tell. We're just going to change the price, the digital prices. Watch, this is what's coming. They're announcing this. They're not saying they're doing surge pricing because they saw the backlash Wendy's got when I think it was Wendy's, one of these fast food chains, was like, yo, we are going to do surge pricing. So if everybody's getting a cheeseburger, guess what? If you're the third dude in line, after 2 people order a cheeseburger, your cheeseburger is going up by $1. And people were like, really? We won't go there. Once you're organized, that's the key to this. If people organize and collectively, we're like boycott, they change their mind real quick. I don't know why we haven't done, why the Swifties got screwed over so hard by Ticketmaster and they didn't go, we're not buying tickets. Let's all agree we don't buy tickets. Like this, if the Swifties organized, Ticketmaster, they would bring them to their knees. Swifties, are you hearing me? Get organized. Come on, you can bring Ticketmaster to its knees. But this is criminal, what Ticketmaster's doing. And we're going to get into it. But first, let me say this. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. I go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days a week. Every weekday I go live. And I say hit the notification bell. Why? Well, because I would love for you to join me. I'd love for you to... John, do you putt from the rough? Do you only quote awesome movies, John? How do you like them apples? Platow. John, hit subscribe. If you can quote Good Will Hunting from 1999, you got to be my age. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. You old putt from the rougher. What do you got, sugar in the tank there, John? What are you, lighting the loafers? What is this, 1999? We're going to make a bunch of these jokes? Come on, man. Bigger fish to fry. Get your fucking game face on. Get your mind right, John. Jesus. Jesus H. Jiminy Christ. I believe that was his full name. John, we're talking about Ticketmaster and how they're robbing you when, John, I'm guessing you're probably an Oasis fan. You probably got the poster on your wall of the brothers. What are the names? Simon and Peter. Who knows? Do they have apostle names? Noah and Joel? Some British name. They were like the British apostles. That's what they were. Because the Beatles really had the names of the apostles, right? Peter, Paul, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Ringo. I think that was all Jesus' apostles. Remember when Oasis were better than the Beatles, and people were like, hope you fall off a cliff. Oh, hold on. Say a prayer. May they be all right. And that was one expensive ride that just drove by. And I don't mean the ambulance cost a lot. I meant that's like a $10,000 drive. Most expensive Uber ever. That's what I'm going to start. That's what I hate about this country. People are like, you know what? Ambulances are too expensive. I'm going to start, like Amazon was like, nobody can afford to go to the doctor. We're going to start Amazon Medical. Yeah, because I want my medical advice because I want to get a doctor from Amazon. I seen how you treat your employees, okay? I don't want my doctor pooping in a car because he's got to he's on a timer because you guys are, cyber punking him into the future. You guys are noticing how many appointments he's on. They're like, come on, doctors, we need you grinding these out. Pee in a cup, poop in a diaper. I don't want Amazon being in charge of my medical health care. We've seen how you treat your employees, Amazon. No thanks. Rue, man. Xanax says throw a chair, steal a plane. Like Lil Xanax? So Ticketmaster, we got to get focused. Old John Oasis fan threw me for a loop. But if you didn't hear, and if you're new here, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit that thumbs up. I say hit the notification bell because I want you to join. I love when people are in the chat. Look at that. Look at the comments I'm getting. Do you putt from the rough? And Xanax says throw a chair. Steal a plane. If it's Ticketmaster's private plane, then go ahead. This is what Ticketmaster's doing, by the way. They call it dynamic pricing. It's surge pricing. It's ripping you off because they can, and it's legal. Why do you think it's legal? Well, I'm guessing some of their friends work in the government, and they made those laws okay. So dynamic pricing, surge pricing. Surge pricing is when they charge you more for an Uber to get home from the bar, which is just, just jolly. What do you want more? People, like, what kind of country are we developing? Oh, Uber's too expensive. Maybe we'll drive home drunk. Like, that's what it's telling people. Like, oh, let's do surge pricing when people are leaving the bar. This is fucking crazy. Yo, Solus. Oh, big shout out to Solus. And by the way, join the Discord, link down below. Solus has done some amazing work. This Discord went from, okay, it's a Discord, to, wow, this is a cool little location. We got meme threads, we got suggestions, we got a music channel, we got everything. So big shout out to my homie Solus doing the work. He knows his way around Discord. Listen, I don't know if that's like a job, but yo, you can put me on your resume for real. So dynamic pricing, surge pricing from Ticketmaster. Now they did this for Oasis, and Oasis tickets jumped. That's the thing that I'm talking about. Is like, I remember you went to a concert, you knew the ticket prices. If you wanted to sit up front, it was going to be more expensive, but it was the price. You usually had to have cash in hand to buy your tickets, okay? That's the generation I come from. Now everything's digital, and they call it dynamic pricing, which just means we're going to fuck you over because we know Oasis on tour is popular. Like, I can't believe I'm saying that in 2024. I really can't get over this. Like, Oasis, people are going to see Oasis. This is the story. Jesus, what is wrong with you people? Music, have you failed us so bad in 2024 that people are excited for Oasis? Music industry, I need you to take a good long look in the mirror right now, because that says volumes. Okay, so with Oasis tickets were jumping by up to 350 pounds. It's a lot of money. I'm guessing that's like $400. That's how much the surge pricing was going up. And some people just couldn't afford it, which, why would you? You know, if you think it's going to be $100 and something, all of a sudden you get your queue number and you're up, and they're like, no, it's actually going to be $400. You're screwed. And why? No reason. The tickets didn't change. They didn't add people to the bill. Nobody's opening for Oasis. Oasis didn't promise to like throw a chair into the crowd or anything. Nothing changed. It's just Ticketmaster can do that because they're a monopoly. Where else are you going to get your tickets, huh? Where are you going to go? That's what they're saying to you. They're like, where are you going to get Oasis tickets, huh? We own the ticket field. Ticketmaster, that's the only place you get tickets. That's why this should be illegal, number one. This is not free market anything. This is one company going, we got you by the short and curlies. What are you going to do? You're going to not see Oasis? You're not going to hear Wonderwall, the hits? You're not going to hear the hits? Supernova? Champagne Supernova and Wonderwall? You're not going to hear those? Come on, give me a break. So they're doing the surge pricing, right? They're ripping people off. The governments go, wow, we should look into it, but it's legal. Why is it legal? I don't know. They get friends in the government because they pay the government, because they lobby the government, because the government is in their pocket. Meanwhile, if you're wondering where that money went, maybe you're going, oh, well, Oasis is getting paid for this. Yeah, go ask Oasis. I'm pretty sure they'll be very vocal about how they're not making any extra money off this. But if you do want to inform yourself of where this money's going, now remember I said earlier, the dynamic surge pricing for Ticketmaster started in 2022, okay? 2022. This isn't some like long-lived tradition of how things have been. This is like, they were like, oh, we can F people over and we can get away with it, so we're going to do it. So 2 years ago, they started the dynamic pricing. What do you know? In 2022, what's his name? Michael Rapinoe? Something. The CEO of Ticketmaster, again, link down below. He got a little pay bump from $2.1 to $3 million a year. But his compensation package was over $100 million. $139 million was Michael Rapinoe's, I think that's his name, Mr. Rapinoe's, the CEO of Ticketmaster, his compensation package. Remember, I talk about this a lot on the live streams. Watch how wealthy people get paid. They don't take it all in salary. His salary went up from $2.1 million to $3 million. But his compensation was over $139 million. Why? Stock options, baby. Performance. He got a performance bonus of like 16 mil or something. Why do you think he got a performance bonus? Because he was like, we're going to do surge pricing. Don't you see it all lines up? The same year that this guy's making over $100 million, they are doing dynamic surge pricing. They are milfing, they're cadilfing people out of their money. The Swifties aren't going to, not buy a ticket. They'll pay whatever. The Oasis fans, the Champagne Supernova heads, the Wonderwallians, they'll pay whatever it is. 350 pounds instead of 100. I know you said it was 100, but now it's 350 pounds. I'll pay it. I got to see those 2 songs they play. Seriously, name another Oasis song. Anyone. Even the fans don't know another Oasis song. They're like, I know the Champagne Supernova and I know the Wonderwall. That's it. But they'll pay it. They'll pay it to see those 2 songs live. Just to say they were there and get the t-shirt. So no coinkydink, no coincidences. In 2022, they start the dynamic pricing. 2022, the CEO of Ticketmaster gets a huge pay bump, a compensation package of $139 million. Why? Because he was like, we're going to do the surge pricing that they do at Uber. We're going to do that, and we're just going to take people's money. Where else are they going to get tickets? Tell me. Where else do you buy tickets in the world? Nowhere. Ticketmaster, that's it. Maybe the venue. No, everybody gets the tickets through Ticketmaster. So they can do whatever they want, and they are. So there are no coincidences, folks. Why do you think that Rapino, CEO of Ticketmaster, got a $139 million compensation package, got a pay raise, got a stock bonus that vested in 2024? So it only took 2 years for his stocks to mature and be able to cash out. That he got a performance bonus. Why do you think he got a performance bonus? What was the performance? The performance was that he was like, we're going to do what they're doing at Uber. But we're not going to call it surge pricing. People will be angry. We're going to call it dynamic pricing. Remember what George Collins said. Watch the language, folks. Watch the language. They'll rob you blind, and they'll say it in such a kind way that you won't even notice. And that's what's happening here. This should be criminal. This should be. If anybody else did this, okay, this would be criminal. Just the fact that where else are you going to get tickets? And I'm genuine. Leave it in the comments. Tell me where else you buy tickets besides Ticketmaster. That is a monopoly. Here in America, those are supposed to be illegal. Right. Just like cable companies. Like, good luck getting an option for a cable company in a town in Massachusetts. And when I asked the governor about it, he was like, my town of Swampscott has 2 options. I was like, oh, the free market's really working then. Who cares what I say, Who cares that I have to go with Comcast, even though it's shitty? I have no choice. And my other thing is like, sign up with the library? I don't know. I thought we the people own the high-speed rails, the internets, the wires, the fibras. Jesus, people. There's nobody paying attention. We all need to wake the up. Because Ticketmaster should not. And listen, I'm defending Oasis fans. I never thought in my lifetime. I remember one time in college, I went into this room and they were playing Oasis, and this dude was sitting on a bed playing a guitar along to it. And I was like, oh shit, what are we making fun of them? And they were very serious. And they were like, we love this. And I had to leave because that was gross. Friends don't let friends Oasis, okay? Just the name Oasis. Oh God, I need an Oasis from the band Oasis. I can't believe it. 2024, I'm defending Oasis fans being able to purchase tickets at a reasonable price, at a set price. What happened to the days of just setting a price? You set the price. The tickets, you want to sit front row, it's going to be £100. I'm assuming that's $1 million. I don't know. We're not on the pound system, okay? But I'm defending Oasis fans from being able to afford to go to a concert. But here we are. Ticketmaster is like, no, surge pricing. We said the tickets are £100 to sit up front so Oasis can breathe their hot breath on you. while they're singing Champagne Supernova in the sky. And you just get that hot sky breath from Noel Gallagher. That's his name. Noel, not Noah. Noel. Noel. That's a rock star name. Solus, the bot I put for announcing when you're live didn't work, so I re-put your channel link in and put the live stream link in the Discord now. Awesome. Thank you. Solus is so amazing, man. Big shout out to Solus. Solus, I need to get the link to your channel too so I can make you a mod on the channel. I've been meaning to do that. I've just been so infatuated with the Discord. I'm kind of obsessed with it. By the way, everybody go join the Discord for this channel. Solus is done. I really can't get over what an amazing job. You like swept that thing up, polished it, made it look all nice, added some like cool things. I'm like in there sharing memes. I love it. It's like a little Reddit. It's like a little Reddit. That's how I'm going to describe it. It's like a little Reddit for the YouTube channel. And Solus is just, I'm floored. I'm honored that Solus did that. Like, I don't know. This is very amazing. So thank you to Solus, everybody. Big shout out to Solus. So yeah, please join the Discord. Link is down in the description. I can't believe I'm fucking defending Oasis. That's what I need to change the title of this to. Not Ticketmaster's criminal. They have, holy shit, somebody just ran across the street and jumped the guardrail. That looked cool as hell. They look like Spider-Man. That's what I gotta save this because I'm a moron. I should have said they're making me defend Oasis fans. I never thought in my life I'd be doing that, and here I am in 2024 trying to help Oasis fans go see the Gallagher brothers. Jesus, I'd rather them just go see Gallagher smash a watermelon. Most of you are probably too young for that joke. No, thank you, bro. For real. I'm like so proud of my Discord now. Our Discord, and what you've done. So stoked, man. So stoked. It's fucking amazing. Do you remember me? Yes, I remember you, the Harsher. I'm in here defending Oasis fans, the Harsher. I can't believe it. Do you know the band Oasis from the UK? They said they were better than the Beatles, but they only have Wonderwall and Champagne Supernova. Do you remember them, the Harsher? I hope you don't. If you say no, then that'll make me happy. Nobody should remember Oasis, but here we are, all weekend long. I got people on Twitter going, Oasis is reunited. I'm like, who gives a shit? They suck. Tell me a third song by Oasis. Seriously. I get it. If you went to college around the time I did, around the year 2000, right? Every kid playing acoustic guitar was playing Oasis songs, but they were horrible. It didn't take a lot to learn. The lyrics were basic. The melodies were like really catchy, but horrid, you know? Like you don't want to be singing, someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide. A champagne supernova in the sky. Holy shit. I'm defending people that want to go see that song in concert. They're willing to pay surge pricing for it. What does this world come to? Do you see what you're making me do, Ticketmaster? Michael Rapino, CEO of Ticketmaster, we're coming for you, bud. You don't make me defend Oasis. I'm coming for you. I'm going to make millions and then come right for your job, buddy. I'm going to break up Ticketmaster. I'm going to sell you off for parts. We should have little Ticketmasters everywhere, like 3 or 4, 6, 12 of them. So that way you can compete with ticket prices. Not everybody can surge price. Well, let's be honest. They all just surge price at the same time. Fuck everybody over. We got to figure out a new way. Good, the Harsher. You don't remember Oasis. God bless you. You've inspired me again. You've made me believe humanity is good. Somebody who doesn't remember Oasis. 2 songs. Oasis had 2 songs. Seriously. Oasis fans. I should have fucking tagged Oasis in this, not Ticketmaster. I'm such a dodo. I gotta redo the live. I gotta title it Oasis Ticketmaster. They're making me defend Oasis fans. Jesus. That's what I gotta say. And then I gotta hashtag Oasis. I fucked up, guys. I don't even know what that is. God bless you. Don't look it up. Don't go on YouTube and look up Oasis. Your ears are going to hurt later, and then you're going to be singing these awful songs. You're my wonder wall. All the songs sound the same. All two of them. They had two songs and they both sound the same. My God. God help us all. God help us all, folks. Oasis. I should have retitled this. They're making me defend Oasis fans. That's what it, when you see this video again, that's going to be the title. They're making me defend Oasis fans. And nobody needs to defend Oasis. Like, Oasis fans like punishment. They like Oasis. They enjoy punishment. They like Oasis. Oh my God. What is going on, guys? Never thought it would come to this, but here we are, uniting underneath a wonder wall with a champagne supernova in the sky. Oh, Oasis fans, I feel for you. All right, I gotta go. Don't buy into the surge pricing. The only way we can beat this is if nobody buys tickets. We need to be organized, folks. We got to take Ticketmaster down. It's not a coincidence that Rapino, the CEO of Ticketmaster, got a $139 million compensation package after they started the same year dynamic pricing, surge pricing at Ticketmaster in 2022. That's how old surge pricing is. It's from 2022. This is not an old thing that Ticketmaster's doing. This shouldn't be allowed, and they're doing it. And they're screwing over the Oasis fans. And here I am defending their wallets to make sure they can all go see the Gallagher brothers. I can't believe I'm doing this. That's how much I love people. Yep, that's how much I love people. All right, guys. Thank you, Solus. Join the Discord. Solus has put some good work into it. It's a fun spot. The Harsher, thanks for stopping by. Kevin Hawthorne, appreciate you coming through. Can't believe they made me defend Oasis. My God. Thanks for joining me. Have a good one, Solus. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.